Audio test 1, 2, 3. Audio test 1, 2, 3. I can hear myself. Hooray. Change the background now. It's now snowing here in Florida too. Oh, it's chilly and snowy and cold. Yes. I can. Okay, let's make sure it's working on Twitch. No one watches me on Twitch, but still streaming in 2 places. It's better than streaming to no places. Jumped in this one early. Look at me go. Okay, got the live chat on my phone. Full screen and boom. Here we are. I don't cover Steal Brainrot much. I mean, I really don't cover Roblox much at all on this channel usually. But we're trying some new stuff. And honestly, it's not even per se working that great. We didn't get a lot of views, but it's okay. That's a different one. Paya Potato? It's unique. I can't hear anything. Anyway, this is my base. I'm a noob at this game. I don't have anything yet. I guess let's just start with Nova Pizzeria, right? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I may be fibbing. This purple monstrosity might be my base. I just recently today unlocked the purple base. So hooray, I did it. It's nice. I like the purple base. Purple's one of my favorite colors. So it's cool. I'm at the moment going for the last rebirth. This is the last rebirth. I still get Jobs so rare, but that one's pretty easy. The main thing is getting the money. But I heard today they're coming out with new rebirths. So by the time I do get the last rebirth, I'm just going to literally have a new one. These are my top pets. Tripitabalerios. They're kind of cool, but these are kind of low to be honest. Lost 25. Secret Santa. You can tell recently it was Christmas, right? The naughty. The money puggies. The bicycle guy. The Los Mobis. The Los Quesadillas. These are all fun and stuff. I have it in order from like worst to best. And you know, the main number that matters is the yellow. So we got 14, 15, 15, 18, 21, 20, 22, 36. And then up here goes 6, 7, 56, 56, 84, 132, 132. And then my 2 pride and joys over here, the epic ones. But none of that drama right now. It's time. Sammy's here. Hi, everyone. Hey, Sammy. Ooh, what's this? Escape Tanami LTM. That's new. I've been playing this Steal a Brainrot Escape the Tanami, actually. I actually beat it. I prestiged all the way. I unlocked all the levels. I got a whole bunch of good brain rots. That one's really easy to deal with. Alright, huge update today. Dual machines over here. Fuse machine's back. I don't have nothing for it, but I might sub some stuff in there. But as you see, if you go to the shop, I have everything unlocked besides a giant potion. But then he just put this out. Flash teleportal. He just put this on. This is the new one. So now I'm 2 down again. I can never catch up. Are you sure you want to join? No, because I don't know what that is. Is that going to make me leave Steal a Brainrot? That's going to make me leave Steal a Brainrot, then no, I don't want to join it. I don't know what this new thing is. It's a good way to get and grind Brainrots for the fuse machine. And guess what? What, Sammy? What? It's even better than the Toonami games you will see on Roblox. There's a lot of them. I've been playing the main one. It's actually been getting more plays than Brainrot has. Get my dog out. People love dogs. Look at everybody, I have a dog. Get on my stream, I have a dog. I want to see what this is, but I don't want to leave Brainrot to see it. It seems like anything I spawn will spawn in both games. Like, maybe I'll check this out after the party, but I don't want to... Like, do the Brainrots here count as here? I don't know what this is yet. I don't know if this is going to take me to a whole new game or not. He's not clear enough for me to know. Join up on the LTM. I want to show y'all. Fine, I will see what this does. I joined it. Oh wow, so it's just like still a Brainrot. That's cool, it still has my stuff. That's kind of cool because I've been recently playing one of these that he didn't make. It was like a different one someone else made. And, wow, this is just like it. Wow, he really just said, YOLO, I'm just gonna make it just like all the other ones. Wow. This is interesting. My question is, though, is the money the same? Or did I just spend every one of my monies on the other game for this game? Because I was saving to Rebirth. Oh, man, it did just... Nope. Hate this. Just spent all my money on stupid speed for a game I don't even play. Sammy, it's not fair. I spent all my saved Rebirth money on speed. It took me at least a week to save up all that money. I better be able to get good Rebirth money here then. I guess one way or another, doesn't really matter if I Rebirth or not, to be honest. Especially in the last two, really doesn't matter. No, so wait, he was like, bro, I can't let everyone steal my Brainrot idea. I'm gonna do the tsunami too. How? That's interesting though. I didn't expect him to do the tsunami thing like everyone else did. Though I get why. Brainrot normal is getting kind of dead, so him doing the tsunami one like everyone else is totally makes sense. But I don't know, do I prefer the other Brainrot or not? It's kind of funny because I wanted to play the tsunami one earlier, but we had to do Adopt Me, and I forgot I was going to switch, but I forgot that it was a thing. And I did get on it, but I didn't get on it in live. So it's interesting. But I also still want to play normal Brainrot. And there is no go back to normal Brainrot on here. Can you do it through here? No, so now I'm kind of like stuck on here. It's weird seeing actual Brainrot though doing a wave Brainrot. Still on my Rebirth though. Maybe it'll be easier to get money on here. There's 10 new Brainrots in the fuse machine. Okay. It is interesting to see actual Brainrots you can actually get. I'm hoping Roblox can fix its server so people can join. Slow mode on and off. He really did just do whatever he can to try to milk it because he saw that these were getting more players than the normal Brainrot. Well, I can't hate on Sammy for hustling the game, you know? It's his job, technically. I also still like how I can do VIP. I don't like, however, it stole all my money. that has been saving up for the last Brainrot, or for the last rebirth. I was almost halfway, and so I had to buy speed now. It took all my money. Don't like that though. Tra la la da 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 da. Sammy got jealous of everyone doing the wave brain rot, and he put out still a brain rot version of the wave brain rot now. But I also had to buy speed, which took my actual rebirth brain rot money. But it's okay. Isn't that funny? Because remember I was telling you how this was getting more plays from people than the normal brain rot? Sammy said I couldn't allow that to happen. I gotta put out my own wave version of the real brain rot game. I mean, it has my base and everything, like your normal base. The purple one. Man, look at all those big boys. Does this mean you can level up your brain rots yet? That'd be kind of sick, actually, if you could level up your brain rots. Because that's a thing in the wave that you can level up. Let me get to the last wave. Stop running me over, cursed. Okay, there, boom. I wasn't the hugest fan of like the, oh man, the ultra rare one over there. Oh, it disappeared. Wow, so this is kind of interesting. I don't like how it took my money, but it's cool that Sammy was like, yo, bro, I'm not letting anyone steal my ideas like this. People are going to do their own wave. I'm going to do my own wave. I want to go back to the normal server, though. There's no button to do that. Fuse machine will be fixing Tomonami's server. Is it not working? $2.7 million. Oh, lucky blocks. Lucky block. I just died for one lucky block. See, I don't like this as much though, because on the other one I can get all this stuff without... I didn't even get the lucky block. I don't like this for actual brain rot. This isn't as good. Because you have to do a lot of extra steps, as they would say. I want to see if I can get back to the regular brain rot. I don't like this wave crap. I'd rather just go back to regular brain rot. So we added waves. Bro, no one told you to do all that, Sammy. I spent all my money on your extra waves, too. Not a fan. Let's get back into it. Now watch us not be able to get into it after he literally like kind of forced us to go into the other one. I mean, he didn't, but he was like, come join me, as if it wasn't a whole different game, which it is. Not a fan of that, Sammy. Not a fan. If I wanted to go steal a brain rot wave, I'd go play it on something else. Now my servers are all closed because he did that. I was in Steal a Brain Rot earlier, before he made me go to the Steal a Brain Rot wave. F in the chats. F event. Bad event. What is that comment that I can't read right there? So someone says, yo, what a blast from the past. I started watching you when I was in Minecraft 360 came out. Fun fact, man, we did a live stream yesterday that we actually did play Duckcraft 1.0 in it, which was the Xbox 360 edition of Duckcraft. And we had a whole hour-long stream about it. And I think at some point here, maybe next week, we're going to do some live streams building on Duckcraft 1.0 again. I really can't believe this happened. This ruined the whole Steal a Brain Rot event. Sammy got jealous that everyone stole his idea and put it in Brain Rot Wave, and he made his own wave, and there's a button to join it, but I didn't think it'd take me to a whole new game. It took me to a whole new game. The wave version isn't as fun as this version. And so now I try to jump back in this one, and now it won't let me back in. Man. Fail event, Sammy. Fail event. I didn't want to play Still a Brainrot Wave. I don't like that one as much. I don't like having to go far out my way to get good Brainrots. I just like getting the luck stuff and doing the dances and having fun. Now we can't get in because Sammy wanted to milk the wave because it was doing better than actual Still a Brainrot. Not cool. Crazy, can't wait. Yeah, it's cool. You can check out this stream if you want. We did it last night. It's still available, but yeah, like a buddy of mine named Ant, who was also one of the OG people, he went on and he took the Duckcraft 1 Xbox 360 map and he put it into Java. So I got on Java Minecraft on PC and was able to check it out. Then I took that save file and I turned it to Bedrock. And that's kind of weird. You go to the Java edition, it looks all cool in Java. And if you go to the other edition in Bedrock, it looks all fresh and so clean. I can't even get back to the Steal a Brainrot Wave or normal one. They completely ruined it. I was in earlier before I clicked off and went to their Steal a Brainrot official Wave one, but the only way you can get into it is through this, and I can't get into this because waiting for the available service. But I was in. If he just didn't force me to go to the other one. If I knew it was going to be so bad, I wouldn't have. I wanted to see what he was talking about. So I guess this is the live stream. Da-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum. It's the Doug and Harley show. That sucks though. Especially for our last marathon game. It has to be broken. Would have just stayed in it earlier if I knew I was going to do this. I feel like that meme where on the bars and they're holding the bars and just shaking it. Let me in. I'm not a big fan of Still a Brainrot Wave. Like I beat one of the ones that isn't official. And I say beat it because I maxed prestige. But this one Sammy did. It just stole all my rebirth money. Wasn't as fun because it's hard to get to the Brainrots. Wanted to go back to the normal one. And now I can't even get in either of them. Well, I guess it'll be 15 minutes of us just sitting here on the screen. Sponsored in part by Milo Sweet Tea. 3 simple ingredients: sugar, tea, and water. Mix it all together. You can have Milo's original sweet tea, the extra sweet tea for you that love cavities, the diet, and the non-sweet tea. I personally like using the sweet tea and the diet sweet tea and mix them together, or the unsweet. The unsweet with the normal is pretty good, but yeah, tastes like Florida, tastes like summer. Milo Sweet Tea. Sponsor us. I really can't believe that broke. That's cray cray. I mean, like, I can believe it broke, but it's like, seriously? How many people are on this right now? 8.9 million? That's not even how it normally is. He's basically splitting his audience against the Tanami Brainrot and the normal Brainrot. Well, while I wait, I want to do something. It's boring just sitting on the load screen. Let's go check out the one I've been playing that isn't the official one. Escape Tanami for Brainrots. I think Sammy broke the entire Roblox server. He broke the entire thing. Nothing is loading up. That's crazy. Imagine being that powerful and having such a big game that the moment you release, like, your event, breaks all the servers. That's crazy. Let's just see if let's just see. So we can get in here. We did this one earlier. That's crazy. I bet if I try to join a public server, which I'm not gonna do, that would work. It's like, bro, I pay for this server, bro. Let me in. Let me in. Sad. I should be jamming to da ba da ba da 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 ba da ba da. Not sitting on a loading screen. Anyone else feel my pain? Anyone else dealing with this? Can't even look it up, really. While seeing my thumbnail for this and knowing I could be having all that fun when we're just sitting on the load screen sucks. I was in. I had it all. And then I clicked, oh, try out our new Steal a Brainrot Wave, and here we are. Alright, hope your guys' Saturday's going good. This is usually my favorite event too. Like I like the 99 Nights one because you get free diamonds, but I haven't spent diamonds in ages. I got like 500 plus diamonds, but this is crazy. Hey, welcome back. Man, we had like the worst luck because we got in here. I was already in here and everything was cool, but then Sammy, the maker of this game, was like, we put out our own Steal a Brainrot Wave game now because everyone else is getting more players than theirs, so we gotta get on it. And I clicked it, and it took me to a different game. It took me to Steal a Brainrot Wave. I didn't like it. I wanted to go back to my normal one, and so I tried to go back to my normal one, and now you can't get in. And then I was like, well, I'll go back to Wave, but Wave you can only get in the Wave through Steal a Brainrot. It's all broken right now. And so it's only like 10 minutes till it's over. I was only in it for about 4 minutes. Sadness. I'm not going to try to join a normal server because that's going to be just dumb. Because Steal a Brainrot's only good when you have private servers. If you're in a normal server, people just steal all your stuff. And it makes it one of the worst games ever. But the fact that I was like, yo, I was in. And then Sammy's like, but go try Steal a Brainrot Wave. It's official now. And then took me there, and I was like, ew, I don't like this. And I wanted to go back to normal one, and now I can't get in either. Ah, what a way to end the stream marathon. It's like I just recently paid to re-up this server, too. Ah. What do you guys feel about the, Roblox chat being blocked by age now? I think it's absolutely a bit ridiculous, and they could have did something other than making it where everyone can't talk together. I think that's one of the major things that makes Roblox good, is being able to communicate with people. Like every game had to do some new stuff to make it work now. Like with Adopt Me, they have certain things you can be like, I want this pet, and you can click it and be like, put that pet, and you can click, I don't like this one. They have like different like emotes and stuff where you can trade now. And then stuff like Brookhaven has like signs that you can put like bring back chat in the sign and stuff like that to beat it. But it's just ridiculous, man. If everyone just doesn't go 21 plus and get their parents to do it, then basically no one can talk to each other. Like no one wants to talk in certain age groups. It's like, oh, you're 7 and below, you can only talk to 7-year-olds. I mean, people who aren't chatting if you're 7 or below. But if you're like 10 plus and in between, you only get 10, 11 can talk to each other, 12, 13 can talk to each other, 14, 15 can talk to each other, 16 and 7 talk to each other, and 18 plus. It's like, seriously, ruined it. So I'm kind of going on like a Robux strike where I'm not buying any more Roblox bucks until they fix it. And you know, if every single person did that, they would fix it. But no, every single person isn't going to do it. We're just not going to talk. That's what it's going to be. It's kind of lame, to be honest. It's lame that I can't get in here. This kind of definitely ruined the stream. Like I said earlier, it just upsets me because I was in it. I was in the game, and then Sammy was like, bro, click on this and join the new Steeler Brainrot official wave. I was like, I don't want to. He's like, come on, everybody, I'm in it, join it. I'm like, well, maybe it's just in the game. It's not another game. Clicks it, takes me to another game. Ew, I don't like this. You gotta run all the way to the end to get the special blocks. I don't want that. I'd rather them just come and Sammy spawn them. I want to go back to normal. Leaves, goes back to normal. Doesn't let me in. Low key, a terrible way to end our marathon Roblox stream. Hopefully next week's goes better. I blame Salmon on this. He always crashes Roblox. And the funny part is there's only 8.1 million. I know that's a lot, but it's normally like 14, 15, 16 million. He totally split the fan base in half, made him go to Tanami. Then a lot of people just want to do normal raid blocks. I know that he wants to beat this one. This one's been getting more views than his. But that wasn't the way. That wasn't the way. I can't even get in this one. I tried earlier. Oh, let me in. Okay. Well, at least we get into one of them. I actually feel like I beat this one because I'm on like the last... I did the last rebirth already. And so at this point, it's just like, just getting speed up. So at this point, we're all just like sitting here because the other one won't work. But yeah. Oh, look at that kitty. He's a cute one. I want a cute kitty. That's cute. I haven't seen that before. But I've been playing the other Still Brainrot for like a while now. This one I only just recently got into a couple days ago, and I already basically beat it. Like, I already did all the prestiges, I already did the max level stuff here. And honestly, oh, I do have the kitty one. I got it earlier. I forgot about that. That's sick. I didn't realize I had that. So I did get it. Cool. But strangely enough, earlier, I got a random one of these guys, and he was like the best one I have, which is this one here. This espresso came at level 100 already. And it's like the best one, so... this isn't the Brainrot I wanted to play. I wanted to play the normal one, but... this is what we got. Like, I get why Sammy did what he did. Oh, I get why he wanted to make the Brainrot wave official. Because he didn't want to deal with the fact that Brainrot was dying and the Brainrot wave was all the wave. Get it? So he made his own. And that makes sense. But the fact that he hid it within the game and he didn't just put it out normally, he made it part of the event, kind of ruined the event. And I'd much rather have a fun event than deal with Sammy's wave. Because personally, I don't like doing the wave. I know it's kind of cool and all, but I like waiting for them to come in the event and having fun with it. But no one plays Steeler Brainrot really if there's not an event, and that's the problem. So maybe he making the wave be a bit more funner, but I don't like the wave because you have to wait for it, you have to run it, and then if you get a Roblox, if you get a Brainrot, it won't matter. Because basically, that one just totally disappeared. It won't matter because if you grab it and the wave hits you, it like deletes it. So it's not even that fun. I'd much rather play the normal Brainrot. But he ruined it. Alright, I'm going to take this one back and see what it was. And I'm going to try one more time to hop on Brainrot at the very end here before it ends. But yeah, that sucked that he ruined the whole event by trying to cash in the wave. Wish he didn't do that. Big bucks no whammy. Shoot. Cat, level 23. I got all the cats already. Doom. Alright, so we'll try it one more time. One more time. I just hate how I have to literally wait till next week. I like these Brainrot events. They're my favorite event, probably. The fact that Sammy ruined it. And this isn't the first time. He, about 40% of the Brainrots events that he does gets ruined somehow. By overcrowded servers, by people can't get in. It happens so often. Man. Oh my god, I got in. By the way, if you're lucky and get anything, oh man, it's so messed up. I finally get in, there's 3 minutes left. But yeah, they added this thing here. And this took me to the new Escape LMG, the official one from Steal a Brainrot. It looks like we just missed everything else. Well, at least I can share my new base. I just recently got the new purple base. And it looks sick. And it's really cool. And I almost had halfway requirements for my money. But then I went into here and had to buy speed for this one, not realizing that the money's tied to the same games. And he stole my money. Man, Sammy really screwed me over today. But these are all my Brainrots, so they go from least money to upstairs as the most money. A lot of them are for Christmas, because Christmas just happened. But upstairs are my best ones. 6, 7, and that's basically Christmas. And then my Ultra Beast Mode ones here. So dang, we're going to have to get our money back up. I spent about a week's worth of savings because of this stupid new Steal a Brainwave. Like I said, I couldn't get in the server, but it looks like he didn't even do anything over here. It looks like he wanted his Steal a Brainwave to be good and to be the next thing, that he totally just ignored this one. That's sad. I honestly think we're seeing literally the downfall of Steal a Brainrot. I wonder what the next big hit's gonna be. It's like, oh, you mean when I finally get my purple base, you wanna stop being cool? Not cool, Sammy. Not cool. Well, I guess since he ruined this one, let's go back here from one more last time before we go. I would much rather this been a normal update where we get a whole bunch of fun boxes and everything. And it do the dances and on double the lanes and all that stuff like we used to. I guess does this, I don't know, but does this technically mean that people can't steal your Brainrots? I want to test it actually, so. I'm playing Adopt Me. No, I feel you, man. Screw Steal a Brainrot, especially if you don't have your own server. The game sucks if you don't have your own server. Because people just steal your stuff. I even before accidentally went on and forgot to join my own server, and the moment I showed up, someone stole something of mine. Like, just right away. You literally, like, can't join the game I'm in. This is, you can only join this game if you are inside Steal a Brainrot. So for me to join it on my alt account, I have to go to Steal a Brainrot, go to servers, join my private server if it lets me in. I'm gonna do admin abuse longer today. Good. And so I'm in my normal server, which still nothing's going on in here. It's actually just plain. Looks weird. Then join the Tsunami. You can only join Tsunami if you go into normal Brainrot. Then now I'm here. It's my character, other character. That's my alt. So I wanted to see if you can steal other people's stuff. So let's use my other account and see if he can go steal my Brainrots. So no, you can't. You can't even buy them. Like, there's no way to steal at all. That is something I do like. There's no way to get through here without having to go through the main game, which people can steal stuff. But I do like that. You guys are wondering, this is the stuff my alts. And you have to have kind of alts, because if you don't have alt accounts, then basically you lose all your brain rot. So you have to have alt accounts. So it's got more 6-7, the Bruno Mars from last week. But he said he's going to extend the brain rot. So I'm going to try one more time, see if I can go to my PS, which I mean private server, not PlayStation, and see if we can go enjoy it a little bit longer. Or maybe we just can't get back in like last time, and that's the end. Oh, we got back in. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about that escape Tanami LMT. I think it kind of ruined the game, to be honest. It's going to split the fan base too. And at any point, going to make it its own game? I don't know. It's not looking like... You know, again, I know I mentioned this a minute ago. It looks like he's fully focused on the Tanami new game. Like, nothing's going on here. He's not speaking here. I saw nothing here at all go down. The sky's plain. This is normal Roblox. So it looks like he's totally just focusing on this one, which sucks. You know what also sucks? There's no way to get back to your normal server from here. Roblox is fixing it. Well, it doesn't matter when you're not paying attention to your normal game, does it? Roblox is fixing it. I like original Brainrot better. I don't like this Tanami stuff. I do like the fact that people can't steal my Brainrots, so it makes me feel a bit more comfortable playing this one with people. But you can't join this like a normal game. You have to go through the normal game to get here. So I'd have to risk going into a normal game to get here, and then someone could steal my stuff. So I still can't play this with other people. It's so broken. But it's okay. I'm going to give this stream until 5 more minutes, and I'm going to jump off. Because this wasn't how the stream was supposed to go down. But of course, Sammy and Roblox broke, because that's what they do. Though on a more happier note about it, it is kind of cool seeing actual brain rots in the Tanami and not just be fake. That is pretty interesting. But I don't like how all my lucky blocks are here. They're actually kind of hard to get too. Like that for example. Normally, lucky blocks would just spawn normally, and you'd get whatever you want, right? But now, can't do it. Because you have to go all the way out and get them, and the stroll thing's too slow. Like, it's quicker on the other games. So 9 out of 10 you're going to get hit. So then you're like, bro, I can't even get my free lucky blocks as I normally do in the normal game. I normally get like 10 of them. By the way, we're fixing lucky blocks and fuse machines in the item. In the LTM. So this isn't even better in my opinion. This is actually makes the game worse. How much is the VIP here? Oh, I already actually have VIP because I'm already a VIP. I forgot about that. So that might make it a little easier. Because I already had VIP and Brainrot already. So you get it VIP already for free here. So it's kind of cool. At least there's one caddy off. I don't care about skip fuse. Give me my money back for having to buy speed here. Chill, I got y'all. Do you though? Sammy, do ya? So I don't feel like he got me. I feel like he wasted all my money to buy speed in this game. All the blocks disappeared. Just got crabs here. You guys think they're doing the event in the regular Brainrot? They're not playing any of the kick-ass music too we normally get. Oh, I don't like Tanami. Alright. I'm gonna try one more time to just join this just to see if they have the event going on. So I don't think they will. Is exploding on the other one, is it doing something here? It is not. This is just normal, still a brain rot. So he's putting the whole event into the Tanami one to where we can't get anything. And he basically just ruined this one. Is everyone able to join now? Yeah, it's working. But it's 40 minutes into the event when it's only a 30-minute event. What you gonna do, Sammy? Give us some epic rollout event, 20 times luck, turn on all the music. What you gonna do? We'll wait a little bit longer and see. I'm gonna stay on this one though. I don't like the Tommy. Let's do some spins. These suck, but let's do them anyway. Let's hop in. No, I don't want to go to the LTM server. I don't like LTM. Why can't you do it here? The event was for here, not LTM. LTM sucks. Can't believe Sammy ruined this to go with the darn trending Tanami servers. What a letdown. He's not even doing the event on normal Still a Brainrot. We are live in motion seeing the death of Still a Brainrot. He's clearly not going to do normal Still a Brainrot. Sad. This was like... I don't want it. Everyone join the LTM. I don't want to do LTM. This might actually go down as being one of the most historic shooting yourself in the foot that I've ever seen someone do on a Roblox game. There's nothing going on here. Maybe other stuff too. There's nothing going on here. What are you talking about? Join the LTM. I'm at the LTM. Nothing's going on here. There we go. Clicked it in. That's just normal. A cursed wave? That just seems mean. It's not. It's not that great. It sucks we had to end it on a bad Still a Brainrot week. Like, it's normally like that though, kinda. It's hit or miss. Sometimes the servers won't work and Sammy didn't spawn anything. Sometimes you won't get anything good. But I just want to get on with 3 rows come in, jam to the music, and just have fun and get some random blocks to open. Didn't want to go to like a new, oh, Tanami thing. And he's not even doing the normal thing. feel like it's the death of still a brain rot now. And yeah, job, Sarah, if they want to spawn one of those. Thanks for sticking around and listening to me ramble about this, though. This is like error stuff, you know? The fact you stuck around to hear me ramble nonsense about how they are ruining still a brain rot instead of actually having fun. Appreciate you. Rain lucky blocks? Go ahead. Because nothing's spawning. Try la. Oh wait, there's one. 9 out of 10 I won't be able to get it because getting these takes too long. That's what I mean, like, who cares if you spawn a whole bunch of... That's exactly what I mean. How am I supposed to get any of those? You can't pick them up quick and then it just kills you. That's not how it's supposed to work. You're supposed to be able to get those easier. Like, normally he would just spawn a whole bunch in the normal server and you just pick them up and they'd go to your base and you can open them. But now you have to fight the wave and you can't even get them because it takes forever for the spin thing to pick them up before a wave hits you in the face. He literally ruined his own game. That's crazy. Look how long that takes. And now I didn't get that block. It's exactly, man. How to ruin your own game, bro. I feel bad too, because I actually invested a good amount of money into this game for them to just ruin it like this. And look, they're all gone. In normal brain rot, that would never happen because they'd come down the thing, you could get them, they'd come to your base, you're on a private server so no one could steal them from you. Wow. Bravo, Sammy. Never seen someone ruin a game so hard. He claims to see every single chat. I don't believe he does, but he claims to see it. Gosh. Don't really want this lucky block, but considering... Oh, never mind. Man. If you're at least gonna copy other people's Steal a Brainrot wave, could you at least do it as good as the other one? Could you at least not tie it to normal Steal a Brainrot? You could have Steal a Brainrot event at 3 and then Steal a Brainrot wave at 4. There's also no music. No, they haven't played a single song in this whole event. Cockroaches were for... Man, dude, I hate Steal a Brainrot wave. It's literally the worst, bro. The worst. Mark my words, this is the downfall of Steal a Brainrot. How impossible it is to get that bicycle one. How am I to get that? When I get over there, it's going to take forever for the circle thing to get there. And then by the time I picked it up, a wave would hit me in the face. That wave would have killed me. That wave would have killed me. I wouldn't have got it. Oh, man. R.I.P. to classic Brainrot. R.I.P. Got some weird cursed chair though. Possibly. Maybe not. See, 2.7 million isn't even that good, bro. I thought that said more than that. Where's the music too? Okay, well, I'm gonna drop off the stream though, because I mean, if you can't tell, my mood went from like, oh, I was so excited to actually have a good brain rot event and have fun and dance and just mess around, not even worry about it, and this completely ruined my mood on here. It destroyed the whole stuff, and I can literally see one of my favorite games becoming dead now because he is now splitting his audience between two games just because the wave games are doing better than the normal brain rot. But when you split your audience, it's going to kill the normal brain rot. And this isn't as good as normal brain rot. No one's going to be able to get this stuff. This stuff's like so hard to get. See you next marathon. Yeah, hopefully Sammy figures this out for next marathon. But we'll also do more streams. It just won't be Roblox. Maybe you're not interested in any other stuff, but we're going to get back into doing some Minecraft streams. And I do random game streams. I usually do them late at night because my kids go to bed. And I do them at like 11. So no way people thought this was good. But yeah, I do appreciate you coming and keeping the chat alive on all three of them. As you can tell, I'm a pretty underground YouTuber. No one usually comes that often, so I do appreciate you keeping it alive. Even though Still Brain Rot was pretty messed up. But thanks for coming, and I will see you next time. Hope you have a fantastic weekend, and maybe I'll catch you on one of the late night live streams. Maybe you'll be in bed, but we'll see. Dusk and Fly, like, subscribe. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great weekend. Peace. It's that one, yes. Okay. Bye.